But yeah, I will actually really end this video now. At the start of this video, take from this video what you wish. Thanks for watching it, and watch it. Unless this is the end of the video, but it will maybe the start of the video. You are actual gravel riding, proper UK gravel riding, albeit a quarter of a mile of it, and that's it. So I'm making a video, but I'm not going to make a video, if that makes sense. So I'll take it as this isn't a video, but we're just doing something, right? Today's observations: 0 smiles. Not that I've always got a smile on my face. Very rarely have. Don't mean I'm unhappy though. But generalising: 0 smiles and 0 senses of humour. Not a lot of that going on, is there? So I have a problem when people tell you or try and tell you what you can and cannot say. But back to this moment in time, Spectacular Lane. I've gone down this lane before, but mostly I've come up it on many an epic ride, to the start of many an epic ride. I thought we would all appreciate the amazing colours today. You recognise this pleasant lane, you're from this area, you are blessed. Come and enjoy it. Come and enjoy this magnificent place to ride. As I said, for not wanting to make a video, we're going to put something up out on bike. Check out footwear, people. Check it out. And when it gets colder, it's going to wear some wool socks, I think. Albeit if it's wet, then actually I have a plan. If it's wet, we have waterproof socks. I reckon if you're like warm enough, you're not going to notice it. But if you're a hardened cyclist, you wouldn't notice it anyway. A bit like padded shorts, they can serve a purpose. I mean, today, right, we've got the 3-layer going on. We've got underwear, underpants, whatever you want to call them, right? And over the top of that, I got some running. Actually, you might be able to see some running 3/4 because I've been doing a ton of running. And then just some light jeans, and it's working a treat. Let's stop and let this car by. Awesome sound, isn't it? That Mercedes AMG. Gotta love the V8. I know, the variety of this video could go anywhere. I could even just stop it right now. But we're having a ball, we're having a whale of the time. It's all cool. As long as you stay away from COVID-idiots. Know quite a bit about the mRNA, people. If you don't know what that is, then well. Did I say before? Yeah, I did. I did on my hills rant video. 3 strikes and you're out, which kind of sucks. So we're probably gonna, just in case, at some point, maybe within the next couple of weeks, stick up or mention that name to another YouTube channel. So if anything happens, boo hoo, everything gets deleted, we'll have another channel and possibly another platform as well. We shall see. As I said, I don't like being told what to say and what I can't say. Also, what I can and cannot do. But yeah, you need to check out the light Co UK. If that don't get picked up by your bots, and you should share that around. If you care about children, that is, because they're coming for your kids now. So yeah, a bit of information in amongst this variety of video. And It's difficult, man. I went and got a coffee a minute ago in Scuzzy Scummy Greg's. It's good coffee, actually. You should check it out. But what annoyed me was £10 note, right? Went to hand it to the person and they pointed to the countertop. I was like, I ain't got like the death bug, you know? And they said something else, I can't remember what it was. So really now you could look up and say it's double infected because it's been on the countertop, right, from my hand to the countertop. Like, where's the logic? That is really not what I'm prepared. I don't want to be around people, right? Or, you know, basically I go and check out the light, alright? No matter what. I can't even say beliefs because you can't argue with facts. It's as simple as that, alright? People think, see, there's a lot on my chest, but I can't say it. Although I could, but it'd just get taken down. When you can only say what is being rammed down your neck for the past 2 years, then it ain't a world I want to live in, and it won't. There's a lot of people fighting now. Power to the people, alright? People hold the power, right? Did you know that basically all the magazines in the world, worldwide, all the newspapers, all like the radio stations and news stations, all those sources of propaganda, that word will probably get picked up. See, we'll see. Watch this video, see if it gets taken down. Are owned by 3 corporations. You know, people does his homework. I read about things, you know, whether they're true or not, or information, right? I got an open mind. Had one for a long time because I listen to people that are a bit nutty, you know, like myself. That, you know, that's what people who've got their head in the sand think. Isn't that beautiful, people? Check it out. Another thing you could probably look into is treason. A bit of treason. UK government is run from a bank in Washington DC. Go and check it out. Bit of seasonal flu. Bit of flu. Maybe it's the joke poke. Sludgy fetus infused poke. See, there's a lot on my chest. I'm thankful for my YouTube channel. Do you know what? I'm proud of the person that I am, alright? And the person that I always have been, really. I'm proud of myself, what I've done, what I've achieved personally, what I've done and I've achieved now, today even, alright? I'm me, I'm on this fucking planet, alright? And yeah, I've had enough. And no, I wouldn't want to get into an argument or something, or debate and waste my energy with people like that. I can't be dealing with it, you know? Past 2 years for a lot of people has been tough, and it's harder when you can see it for what it really is, alright? But I ain't giving up, never, no way. Aside from what I'm saying and aside from what I want to say, still check out the beauty, alright? It doesn't mean I get up every day feeling like I'm speaking like this. I'm not. This is just a moment I'm sharing now, alright? As I said, there's a lot of things I could and want to get off my chest, but we can't. And what's the point in making, I don't know, a 20-minute long video saying all what you want, and then within like 10 minutes it'll get swiped. All right. But yeah, did I digress back there? I think, yeah, 3 strikes, you're down. I think we were up to 2, and I gave it a rest. So I think we're kind of, I might have 1 left at the moment on there. It takes 90 days till it goes. Two years, people. 2 weeks to flatten the curve. I know people work in care homes all that time. Not a sausage, nothing. And some hospital workers. And ones I don't know personally in other countries, this is what I've read. Not a sausage, nothing going on. I mean, they got time to make TikTok videos. This was over a year ago now. Over a year ago. We're not on about last week. Old news, isn't it? Something that was downgraded to a mild FLU back in March 2020, before locking the world down. Only 2 years ago. 2 freaking years. Just 2 weeks to flatten the curve. Right, P-Roll signing off. I'm going to enjoy this ride. Bye, folks. We're back. See, if you did what I did, you'd understand. People that can't get hospital treatment because of all this. No health pass, no green pass. You see what's going on in Italy? They're ramping it up. Don't see that on the mainstream prop though, do you? I mean, I've talked to a few people about this, and it can and can not arise itself, because if someone looks up and says, oh, are you going somewhere, or we're going on holiday, or we're doing this, that and the other, alright, and then are you thinking of going away? See what I mean? And why should you have to pay for a stupid test anyway? If it was that serious, they should just be provided for people, alright? But you can see how, say, things can present themselves, situations. So there's no way I'd be having anything so I can go somewhere, if that makes sense, right? Because then that's just the start of it, isn't it? Not something I'm prepared to do. So, you know, I can give people links and information to go and find out information for themselves, but I'm not prepared to waste my time on people, on one person, if they're a certain way. Do you understand that, alright? And, you know, if people are genuine and they're good people, you know, they'll understand and stand by you. But this can expose what society, well, is and could become, you know. It's difficult and it's not, but there's a bunch of people, I think more than we're led to believe, that don't want this. I don't even know, I don't even need to say anymore, I don't want to, because as I said, it'll only get taken down. So the time now is, I think it's coming to 4:30, and it's Sunday, and I wasn't going to pick up my filming equipment and make anything today, because again, that's the problem. That's what I was going to say back there. I'm really glad of my little YouTube channel and what I've achieved over the past 10 years. It's not been easy, people. I've cycled some big distances on something that's been pretty much all new to me, and like I say, it's not been easy. And what I've achieved, you know, it's something else really. And what I was going to say, to be under pressure to get to the point where you are making a living off of YouTube, and to basically make videos every day, which are kind of fake and false if you ask me, because you wouldn't be doing that otherwise. You know, I watch a lot of camping videos and things, which are cool, but basically it's come down to, like, some people now, channels are getting so big and they're camping all the time versus going to do their work. And yes, it's still time and work, you're still doing things, it's almost like artificial. You're doing it because of your YouTube channel, if that makes sense. So we're just going to keep the P-roll running like it is, and I'm quite happy with that. Again, see where it goes, you know, see where it goes. Check out the beauty. We're gone. Yeah. Where's your line? How far, what it comes down to, is how far would you get pushed until you've had enough? Everybody's got a threshold and a line, a solid white line, of how far they can be pushed. Was it not enough 2 years ago? you choose, unless the comments have been turned off, any BS news outlet on YouTube and read the comments. And it has kind of turned and changed around quite a bit. I keep saying we're out and we're off. I don't mean like perhaps literally, because there's things that come into my head. Views that happen. Look at that, look at that baby right there. You beauty. Brum brum, brum brum. I wish we didn't have this though. I really will be honest and say that. I wish we didn't have the internet. And I mean, because it's here, I'm kind of maybe contradicting myself in a roundabout way, but you need to understand that, or you don't. You can take the piss out of that all you want, I don't care. Take the piss at me all you want, I don't care. But where did it all go wrong, people? Like, you can access Instagram, you don't have to be on there. You can look and do a search for certain things. Like if you chat searching houses or sunsets and bicycles and things like that, you know, you're going to get some decent things come up, and then you might get a few random photos here and there. But the way people are like whoring themselves out, I'd sooner have some like pride, dignity, you know, like some self-worth, some honest, an honest living, you know, and be underground and be like that, like trying to make myself out for something that I'm not. And then you can be like, I'd say I was an influencer in what I'm doing, and that vibe, that tribe of people. But for what a lot of these other people are influencing, just a bunch of BS, isn't it? Whatever happened to, I mean, I know they are out there, decent, honest, okay, people that stand by your side. They'll ask how you are often and check in with you and see how you are. Alright? They won't talk behind your back, and they won't stab you in the back either. Alright? As I said in my tree video, I'm very glad I'm on my own now. Alright? Could say so much on here. I could quite easily say so much. All I can say is a lucky escape. What a cracking afternoon though. P raw. P to the raw. But yeah, the internet could be, and again, whatever your sources are, I suppose, but getting wrapped up in all that shite. I don't care what someone's status is. I don't care what car you drive, alright? I don't care where you live. I don't care. I don't care how many tattoos you've got or any of that BS, alright? As long as you're a good, honest, decent person with it and you're cool, right? So yeah, I am pretty much underground. I could go very underground, really. Very, very underground. Thumbs up don't always do things like I'm going to show more, not really. It all depends how I am. Again, it's the be all of end all, isn't it? It doesn't matter too much. I noticed some people haven't uploaded videos for a month or so now. It can get to you. You decide on why and what you're doing. I've done enough for the past 10 years. And for what it is and what it's worth and how powerful it is, I don't really never want to stop, but it gets to a point where you got to look after yourself, all right? You got to look after number one, people. That's what's important. thumbs down for the content, innit? Thumbs down because you don't agree. Like, rather than like not bother, like that's what people get off on, innit? I'm gonna thumbs it down. Oh, I thumbs down this video. Ha ha ha. Right, okay. Really don't care. Sometimes though, like I say about thumbs up and subscribes and comments and stuff, if you make a video, right, and you got like 50 thumbs down, you think, yeah, ruffled some feathers and done something right. But yeah, people who are perhaps your worst enemy can become your best friend. Life's funny, folks. Life is funny like that. But boy, you beauty, if we've been getting it done, that's all you got to do. Or is it? Look at that, look at the cow shed, look. You think they could like paint it or make it look a bit nicer for them? But yeah, the P-Raw challenge. Just imagine, right? But I know it's not, because I say I've got some intelligence, you know. Ha ha, yes. I've got a degree in common sense, right? Yes. That everything I was saying was a bunch of BS. Alright? Put yourself in the P-Raw throne, because we're on a throne. Throne of possibilities. And let's see what you've got to say, and if you can do it better. Ha! There you go. I mean, you can have like nearly three G's worth of videos like I have. Make one video like this, or a video that one person dislikes, and they'll unsub because of that. You won't watch the rest of my videos then. I can honestly say, without mentioning other people's channels, that amongst all the fluff on here, there's some quality content to back all the rubbish videos up, alright? But even the rubbish videos can open a door for people. Simple as that. You can't argue with it. You're in the public arena. You know, if you're public, if your social media is public and anyone can watch it, and friends, family, whatever, that's how it works. I'm cool with that, because again, there's a message and a possibility of change. If people are willing to want to do that, alright, then I'm happy, stable and cool with that, alright? It's what it teaches you. You become alright with that, so be it, right? It's like not a problem. When there's things to be said, or at least what I have said, what I can say, I'm quite confident and say not, well, yeah, outspoken, I guess, to come out with it. But what I have said, however long this video will be today, is not the time I would put in with a single person. I just haven't got the time or the energy for it. No way. I don't do war of the words with people. I'm not into that, because whether people lack intelligence or whether they have intelligence, today that's kind of the mentality of people. All right, they have plenty of mouth, they don't think when they say things. Words so easily spilled, like water, impossible to recover. But what it comes down to is having an intelligent, invigorating, is that the word? No, that is not the word I'm looking for. But yeah, conversation over a nice cup of tea. Agreeing, disagreeing, not getting argumentative. You might open up someone's eyes who's willing to educate and delve deeper down the bunny hole. That's good. And maybe I will learn something as well. So, yeah. Check out DTM, DTM has uploaded a video. Am I really gone? Yeah, we're going to definitely sign off now. We're getting to the time of night, which I could stay out, go up in the hills and light fire. Thumbs down this video. Bye. Don't have to believe anything, do you? Just believe the news and the government. They love you. P. Rawls here, just providing simply some entertainment for you all. Just a bit of entertainment. We spot deers. If there's one, there's two, and if there's two, there could be four. YouTube, just entertainment. We'll go down that rabbit hole, do we? Go from my video to making and baking bread to making pancakes in a minute, won't you? To some yoga fitness video. To how to fly an airplane. You get the idea. Have to keep reeling you in, don't I? That's the tactics of a YouTube pro. Never know what you're going to get. You say you're gone. We're going to end the video here, but we keep going. Right, we're back to the EDF Hinkley Point. Wow, there's a bunch of venues. There's a bunch of them, as you can see. The pylons are going up. But look at the horrible colour. Like, if they were at least some sort of green, they would look like trees, wouldn't they? Kinda. Why have they got to be that horrible colour for? Look at them. Like, I've seen, or you probably wouldn't have seen if you walked or driven past, because they're pretty well disguised, those television phone masts which are disguised as trees. But why couldn't they have done that with those? Camo colour or something. Anyway, as said before, we're going to check back in here when more go up. There's obviously that one there. Looks like a missile. That one there, that one there. All the way into yonder. The government always going on about the natural environment, but going always totally against it. Still rolling, no Strava. Don't make you a better rider because you're looking at numbers and you're on Strava. Neither Zwift. Just go to show you're part of the matrix. You're full on plugged in. Mountain bike for the win though. All round, you can't beat it. 29er. Go anywhere, still get the job done. Albeit maybe a bit slower, but how fast you want to go. Remember, like Leah Wilcox, I think she rode from Alaska somewhere to the start of the Tall Divide. 1 year, 2,000 plus miles or kilometers, if you're a Strava warrior. So I will actually end it now on, if we get enough thumbs down to justify that, yeah, all those thumbs down. If you get one or two, yeah, just take no notice of them. I mean, I'll take no notice of them anyway, but if there's like 20, there's 20 people I don't want to share a room with, alright?